Today, we'll be showing you our quick report feature in BeyondTrucks. This feature allows you to quickly and easily pull data from BeyondTrucks in your desired format and then manipulate it in Microsoft Excel. At BeyondTrucks, we find that many fleet owners struggle with the reporting capabilities of their TMS. Most platforms offer libraries of reports that are never used because none of these reports fit the way a fleet looks at their own data. Therefore, at BeyondTrucks, we believe we can service our customers better by offering easy and good data access instead of an endlessly growing library of useless reports. Firstly, with our quick report feature that we'll be reviewing today. And secondly, with an enterprise data warehouse that fleets can opt in to empower their business analysts, BI consultants, or maybe their data science teams to help fleet owners and managers to make better decisions. Okay, let's get started by looking at our quick report feature. So let's assume you'd like to create a mileage report that summarizes the total distance driven by all your drivers during a given time period. In BeyondTrucks, you would start by reviewing your dispatch tower, the area that contains all the loads that your system has ever recorded. We will select the time period. In this instance, we selected the period from January 1st to October 30th. And you'd focus on only loads that have been delivered during that time. Now, you would want to make sure that the data displayed in this view contains everything you need to produce your mileage report. One of the important fields missing in this view is your distance traveled. So let's make sure we add that to this particular view. Here's the distance, I'll add it, and for my own convenience, I will move this column to the very beginning of the table, just after my driver name. I press apply, and the table view updates and displays the distance traveled right after the driver name. For safety, I will save this view. I will then proceed to export this particular list by clicking Export Data in the upper right-hand corner. Once I've clicked it, the report is ready for download and has been placed in our actual Dispatch Tower download folder. I now open the Excel file and see the report that has just been extracted from the platform containing all data necessary. And I'll save this as mileage report new. Once I've saved this, I can now use the data here to generate my report very easily with the Microsoft Excel pivot table function. I insert a pivot table for the range selected, with the pivot table being sheet number 1, and now select my column headings, a distance, and our driver names. So driver names in the rows, and distance, the sum of the distance, in the first column. This is how easy it is to generate a driver mileage report for the time series selected from January 1st to October 30th as recorded in the platform. I can then proceed to even enrich this with additional data fields. So for instance, I'd like to show the average distance traveled in addition to this total distance traveled. I could do this by simply adding this field here and updating the value field setting to show an average in addition to the sum of the distance traveled. This is how quickly and easily you can pull data from the BeyondTrucks platform in your desired format and then manipulate it in Microsoft Excel to produce the right reports or summary tables that help you make better decisions as a fleet owner.